Excuse me.
Oh, hello, Tim.
Is there a problem?
Well, yes. You see, the mask has gone missing.
Oh my god.
I took my eyes off it for a moment, and it disappeared.
So, do you think it was stolen?
No. The only ones in the room were me and Nosepass. Nobody else came in.
What could have happened?
Let's ask Nosepass. Hey, did you see anything?
No. Nose bar. No nose bar.
It disappeared in just the blink of an eye. How could that be?
Nose bar.
You say that's the truth, huh? So it's a closed room robbery. This should be very interesting.
You sure he didn't just take it and he just wants to keep it? Solve the theft. Oh boy, alright. Solve this mystery.
So now the mask has gone missing too. Let's see if we can find any trace of it in the room. Hey, Tim! Tim!
What? Oh.
Nose.
Oh, so I guess it really does always face north.
It just makes me think of that one bird from One Piece, the Jai arc.
Nose.
The mask was really, you really like has disappeared. Well, sorry to hear that. Nose boss. Nose ball. So you were saying they're staring at the mask the whole time, and then what happened? Nose ball. The ship changed direction, and the mask moved to where you couldn't see it for an instant. Things moved back to their original position quickly, but the mask was gone. It only... I mean, could it have knocked it down? Or, well, I mean, someone could have... Yeah, whatever. It moved only for an instant. What could have happened? Nose! Some cold water splashed onto your head when the mask was out of your view. Water? It has to be water type then. Wait, do you think it got hit by a bubble? And floated off? It doesn't seem like there's be a leak anywhere here. Where did the water come from? Boss. You don't know. Oh, I get it. You can't look up, can you? Water drops were falling. Okay. We were entrusted with the safekeeping of the mask. We must find it. I'm more worried about the ticket than the mask. What on earth is going on? I was busy steering the ship when the incident happened. Nosepass suddenly started raising a fuss. So I went in to check on it, and that's when I found out its contents were missing. The only ones in the room were you and Nosepass, correct? That's right. So the mask and the ticket and the note all disappeared, huh? There were a few people who came and went before the incident. Of course, there was you, and then 2 members of the crew. Whom were that? Yes, there was 2 crew members. One was in charge of steering the ship until I arrived. The other came to make a regular report and left as soon as he was done. Where are those 2 now? They're probably hanging around the lounge. Got it. Thank you very much. I guess we should see what they have to say, huh? Can I look inside? Blast, it's empty. No sign of the ticket or note. Yeah, whoever it is got us this time. We're not going to be able to get anywhere near Keith unless we solve this case. Poopy butts.
Hey, Tim.
I love how it just goes mute when I walk too far. He can't talk to me. I'm way over here. It has to be a water type. Bar, 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 bar. Sorry, do you have a moment? I'd like to ask you about how things seem on the bridge. But why ask me? Well, the captain told us you had gone to the bridge, so... Oh, I see. I did indeed go out to the bridge earlier. Has something happened? Yes, I'm sorry to say. This makes me sad. We pride ourselves on offering a safe, secure cruise. Don't worry. We'll capture the culprit in no time. Please. If there's anything I can do to help, just ask. I'm in charge of maintenance, as well as steering the ship. Those sounds like important duties. I admit I do get nervous sometimes, but it's very rewarding. I was on the bridge steering the ship, but I went on break because the captain arrived and took over. Did you notice anything odd happen while you were on the bridge? Nothing on the bridge, no. The only thing that was ordinary today, out of ordinary, happened when I was taking a break in the lounge when a Pokemon next to me spilled its juice. That's about it, really. Oh yes, I do remember seeing the mask. I was told not to touch it. It must have been very valuable. It doesn't look like it is, does it? It was placed in front of Nosepass. Actually, Nosepass seems to really like the mask. It was staring at it constantly. Maybe Nosepass thinks the mask is a Pokemon similar to itself. Excuse me, could we talk for a moment? Sure, what can I do for you? The captain told us you were at the bridge today. Do you think you could tell us a little bit about this time? I did happen to... did something happen on the bridge? I'd be happy to tell you what I know. I went to the bridge to deliver my periodic... oh my god, why am I struggling with this word now? Periodic report. I didn't have much to report on, so once I was done, I left the room. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I did see Nosepass had a mask in front of it, but nothing besides... Oh! It wasn't in the room, but there was a strange thing I noticed. What was it? What was this strange thing? When I stepped out into the hall after delivering my report, I noticed it was wet. And that's unusual? Yes, it is. It was the top floor, so we don't get any waves or anything. It could be the captain spilled a drink, I guess. That is odd. Thank you very much for your time. Well, okay, so we know a Pokemon spilled its drink, so it's possible that the wetness is actually just the Pokemon itself being being wet. The floor was wet, huh? That does seem strange. So it could be anything then. It could be any type of Pokemon. Oh, speaking of the bridge. While I was on the deck, one of our passengers wanted to know when my next trip up to the bridge would be. What was this person like? It was the famous Chef Gino. He made a point to double check the time. Even after I told him, he made it seem like it was something very important. I mean...
Hey, Tim! Tim!
If I'm correct, and Mr. Graham is friends with the chef guy, and I don't trust the Mr. Graham, and they're friends, it's possible they're in cahoots. You never know, right? The crew member's testimony was interesting. Sounds like Gino was really interested in finding out exactly when the crew member was going to the bridge. So you suspect Gino, Pikachu? I don't think the testimony is enough to say he's a suspect. You're right. If the testimony was all that we had, but Gino also had a motive for wanting the contents of the suitcase. The ticket. The suitcase had a ticket for the auction, and there was something in the auction lineup that Gino would probably want, remember? What if he is the thief? Why would Gino want that? Think back to what he told us. Oh, sorry, the recipe book. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that was a question there. I thought it was like things to go through. Whoops. Exactly. Gino told us he was trying to recreate the recipe of the Henry brothers. If the recipe book is real, he's got every reason to want it. So Gino stole the suitcase because he wanted the ticket. But how did he know the ticket would be in this bag? Unless it's his. I think I think it's more likely that the suitcase is actually Gino's. That's what I said! This thief could be his claiming the contents of his own bag. We should find out what Gino is up to. Let's ask Amelia and Graham first. Let's not ask Graham, because I don't trust the man.
What's up?
Yes? Gino, sorry, I don't know much. I was doing my own research elsewhere. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Well, what about you, dude? Well, then, if you're what the captain is next. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to click on that one. Oh, wait. The captain and he is friends, not the other guy? I forgot already. Sorry. He was here for a while, but he headed out saying he was going on to the deck. Gino loves to go to the second floor of the deck, but he needs to think. I think I should go find him, though. He wanted to sit in the interview with the captain. Let's head to the deck to look for Gino. Alright. Let's go to the deck to talk to Gino. Brum, 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 brum. Oh. Hello, Tim. Thank you so much for helping me out earlier. Please don't mention it. I just hope they find your suitcase soon. Are you on your way out to somewhere? Oh no, we're heading back to our room. Is stuff okay? It's shaking all over. Are you sure it's not just still scared of you, Pikachu? Oh, is he worried about Schnubble? You see, my darling here accidentally spilled its juice when it... Wait, it's the one who spilled the juice? But I wouldn't want to touch the... Oh my god, what's going on? When we were at the lounge, it's been shaking like that ever since. I think it must have been giving itself a scare. So Snubble is the Pokemon that the crew member was talking about. Still, you spilled your juice. You're clumsier than I thought. Snub. You didn't spill the juice. It was someone else's fault. Oh, then it got knocked over by something then. So it's still possible that whatever the Pokemon is touched the juice and got wet. What are you talking about? Snub. You say something invisible drank the juice? You saw it disappear right in front of your eyes? Snub, snub. And so you got surprised and growled at it, at which point the cup fell over. At the same time, what looked like a Pokemon appeared in an instant and said, "My juice!" Huh. Snap. It had bumped into you when it made a run for it. Snap. It was wet and cold. Water again, huh? Interesting testimony. A drink vanished. So, what Pokemon vanishes?
Yes?
It seems like the mask that was in the suitcase was stolen. Oh dear, who could have done such a thing? I don't know yet, but I promise I'll capture whoever it is and get your suitcase back. I'd be happy to get the suitcase back, but but please don't do anything dangerous, Tim. Alright, is there anything else we could talk to Snubble about? Oh yeah, Snap. Don't worry, I'm sure the suitcase will show up soon. Just be patient. Snap. Alright.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
What? Snubble's testimony was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, I wonder which Pokemon it is that it saw. It's definitely worth looking into. First, let's check with Gino. To the deck! Yes! Trying to think of like what Pokemon that we know of that can go invisible. There he is. Like a ghost?
What is
psychic? Oh, hello there, Tim. What's up? I appreciate that. Apparently, the mask has been stolen. It seems rather brash for someone to steal a stolen item. And who's the culprit? I'm still investigating that. You are? Oh, that's right. You're a detective, aren't you? Mr. Graham mentioned that to me. How have you been spending today, Gino? I've just been relaxing on the deck since I left the lounge. Although one of the Pokemon at the pool decided to play a prank and splash me with water, so I came up here for the second floor to dry off. Oh, that must have been a hassle. Well, yes, but it was a great way to get some time to think. I assume you were thinking about recipes? I think he's lying about getting wet by the Pokemon down below. That's right. The Henry Brothers recipe is, to be precise, I've almost got it. If I succeed in recreating them, it will gain the attention of every gourmet in the world. Uh-huh. I heard there's a book with all of their recipes in it. You mean the Henry Brothers recipe book? If it exists, I wouldn't be going through all this trouble. The recipes are all lost, and it's said that no one will ever be able to taste the Henry Brothers cuisine again. That's why recreating the recipes is so meaningful. Alright. This is becoming more and more like an interrogation. Do you think I'm the culprit? No, it's not that. Just so we're clear, I was on the deck ever since I left the lounge. You can ask around downstairs if you like. I'm sure someone saw me get doused by the pool. Uh-huh. Oh. I'm suspicious of Gino, but it seems like he hasn't been on the bridge. We should gather some testimony about Gino. Maybe the Pokemon at the pool know something. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. There's a show at the pool, and you'll be performing too, huh? When is it gonna be? Oh, tomorrow, huh? I don't think we'll be able to watch. Well, good luck. I mean, wouldn't it be more convenient to ask them, like, hey, did you splash them? Well. Wait, one of your balloons popped and splashed a person with water when you were playing with Lapras? What exactly happened? Well. The balloon was empty, but when it popped, a Pokemon suddenly appeared from inside. The Pokemon got splashed when that Pokemon fell into the pool. So wait, there was a Pokemon in an empty balloon? How is that possible? For real?
Huh? Ugh!
Like that. Well, bye-bye, Pikachu. It was nice knowing you. Like that. Whew, that surprised me. Okay, I understand now. Real. Right now, you obviously saw me in the balloon, but the one they're talking about was apparently completely empty. And the Pokemon that suddenly appeared in the balloon and fell into the pool, then ran off towards some person. That person must have been Gino. But what does it mean? Is it saying that there was a Pokemon inside even though the balloon looked empty? There's no way to explain that, unless it was an invisible Pokemon. Invisible? That's it! That Pokemon must be able to turn invisible. Which means... I mean, the Pokemon I could think that turned invisible also, mostly ghost Pokemon, right? And then some psychic types. Any Pokemon that knows Mist, like, Vaporeon, for one, but that'd be too big, right?
An invisible Pokemon. Water drops at the bridge. Of course, I got it!
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
A bolt of brilliance! Tim, I figured it out!
Oh, bye-bye. He cannot swim for the life of him. The one who stole the mask from the bridge must be the invisible Pokemon that Gino certainly has an interesting partner. Let's think about how they may have done it. Okay.
It's important we figure out how the invisible Pokemon committed the crime.
Invisible.
Is there testimony that tells us when it got onto the bridge?
The bit that tells when the room was infiltrated. Let's see, the drink vanished, boom popped, wet floor, nothing strange. People were, only Tim and two members after the captain, the crew. Nothing strange. There was nothing strange. Oh, well, when it was introduced, are we talking about like the exact, the wet floor? Okay, I got it.
That's it. The invisible
Woo!
Pokemon
I was
fell
overthinking
into the
for a second.
pool, and then it came in with a crew member while it was still wet.
Yeah.
Got that? That's why the floor was wet when the crew member left.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to figure out how it stole the mask. After the mask disappeared, was there testimony that helps us figure out how?
How it was stolen? Let's see. Shrooms, Pokemon from the balloon. The drink vanished, right? Yeah.
That's right! Somehow a drink disappeared. That must have been caused by the invisible Pokemon, too.
Yes.
I'll bet that anything that Pokemon puts in its mouth becomes invisible. Which
Ooh.
means the mask is in its mouth.
It has to be a big mouth then. That's a big mask. Now we know how the crime was committed. All we have to figure out is exactly which Pokemon the invisible Pokemon is. I wonder if it could be in Amelia's nose. Oh, good idea. Right, her hand-drawn Pokédex. Let's see if she'll let us have a look. To the lounge. To the lounge. I'm going, bro. I'm going as fast as I can. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Actually, wasn't she downstairs? Why am I up here? I was thinking like, oh, she went to go have an interview. She's right over here. Amelia, can we have a look at that hand-drawn Pokédex of yours? Of course, but why? We're close to solving the mystery of the suitcase. Hey, Tim, here it is. This must be the Pokemon we're after. Oh! Is his mouth even big enough? You're right. I bet it's Kelkion here. What about Kelkion? I don't know for sure yet, but I think it might be may have the mask. Let's see if what it says about this Pokemon. It can become invisible, but it can't hide zigzag patterns of its belly. It will reveal itself if it gets surprised. This could be useful, Tim. Gather everyone. Hello.
Everyone, I have solved the mystery.
Ha! I knew we could count on you, Tim. Please tell us who's behind this.
Right.
You got this. You know who did it.
Well, it was...
The one responsible for the missing item is a certain Pokemon.
Pokemon? But how? The captain assured us that he didn't see anything.
Right. Nothing suspicious entered or left the room.
I'm afraid that you must be mistaken.
No, I'm not mistaken at all. I'll tell you exactly how it went down. This specific Pokemon can make itself invisible, so the captain didn't see it. It snuck into the room with the captain and Nosepass and committed the crime, while they were distracted.
Then, what happened to my bag?
I ate it.
The culprit still has your bag too, and is here in this room, as part of this group. And so is the mysterious Pokemon.
Tim, look carefully. You see it, right?
Yeah, I see it. Oh my god. You know.
I'll tell you the culprit. You, Gino.
What? Is this a joke? I don't know any mysterious Pokemon. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yes, you do. It's Kecleon, and it's right beside you.
Boo.
Oh, the mask!
Is this some kind of joke? I don't know this Pokemon. And what is the mask doing here?
Still trying to play innocent, aren't you? Tell him what we know, Tim.
Dun dun dun. Cooking is his hobby.
Gino, you boarded this ship for a reason. To achieve your goal, isn't that right?
I don't know what you mean. I came for a vacation, not to achieve a goal.
You sure about that? I think the reason you're here is for the secret auction.
A secret auction? What are you talking about?
Right here's the proof. A list of all the items offered. It has the Henri Brothers recipe book. Coincidence? This is what you really wanted, isn't it? Do you remember what you said earlier? You were close to recreating the recipes of the Henri Brothers? Recipes that were lost forever? That was a lie. You were counting on getting the recipe book, weren't you?
What was I supposed to do, huh? I ran out of ideas for new menus. I need to amaze my customers, and that's a lot of pressure, all right?
Gino, why? You were a genius chef. I never expected you to do something like this.
No matter how talented you are, you'll get rusty if you stop trying to improve. Back to washing dishes for you.
No. Busboy.
So Gino was the culprit, huh? Alright, I guess that case is closed.
Hurrah! But we solved the case of the suitcase, but there's still more for us to do. We'll have to infiltrate the auction if we want to catch Keith. Not
I
Kelkion.
didn't expect there to be a secret auction on this ship.
I doubt I could get in, wearing a hoodie.
You know what? I'll go investigate. I brought a dress for conducting the interviews.
What? I can't let you go alone. It's too dangerous.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to getting scoops.
I don't know. If only we could get past the dress code.
It sounds like it's a suit you need. Maybe my husband's jacket would work for you?
Are you sure? But it must be very special to you.
Oh, it's fine. I'm happy to help you out.
That's so nice of you.
Lucky you, Tim.
I was gonna say, like, I was thinking, oh, maybe the old lady will help us out. Whoa.
Sorry for the wait. I'm ready to go.
Wow. Looking good, Amelia.
The straps are kind of
Tim,
weird.
look.
And the gloves.
You look really great, Amelia.
Thanks, Tim. You look pretty sharp, too.
That's nice to hear, huh? The suit's more classy than you are, but hey.
Thanks.
Oh, you're a very handsome young man. Oh yes, Pikachu, this is for you.
A bow tie!
What's that?
To make you dapper.
Ooh.
Wear it.
Pikachu, a tie. Miss Rose, thank you so much.
That is cute. We're all set. Now, let's go capture Keith. Let's go capture Keith. Let's go capture Keith. Blah, 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 blah. How do I get out of here? There we go. Let's go capture Keith.
Well, what do you think? Who's the classy one now?
I hope that bow tie isn't too tight for him.
No problem. It's all in the name of fashion.
Crocker.
Huh?
Crocker.
Oh, what's up? Is there some kind of problem?
Crock.
Ticket.
Crocker.
What are you talking about? Why would you say I look shady? It's not true. You're very rude.
Crock.
These goons wouldn't know style if it hit him over the head. Tim, show him our tickets.
I got
Here
you.
you are.
Yes, sir, thank you.
The way he holds it.
Yes, very good. Please put these on once you're inside. Crock.
Are they glasses?
Crocker.
Like theirs? Faces?
Crocker.
Pikachu, stop gloating. You're gonna get us killed.
It looks
Chandelier!
like Keith hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, no sign of a guy with a ponytail. What's with the bizarre atmosphere of this place anyway? Tim, over here!
Wait up, Pikachu. Amelia, be careful, alright?
Yeah. I'll let you know if I see anyone suspicious.
Thanks.
She's got the I forgot the pre-evolution's name.
All right.
Perlo?
At least these masks should keep our identities somewhat hidden. We're coming for you, Keith. Soon.
Yeah, I look like I'm wearing a little Kitsune mask,
Hey,
but like
Tim!
Pikachu. I don't know what that is at all. Let's check out the hall until the action starts. Yeah, let's suspicious. Sure. Hello. Is there anything you would like to know, sir? Please feel free to ask me any questions you may have regarding the auction. Allow me to explain. In the auction, each participant put a price on the item they wish to purchase. The item will then go to the person who bids the highest amount. Yeah, I know how that works. But the item bid. The items up for bid today are on the list that was given to you earlier. Yeah, I know. Oh, the one with Philippus gave me. That's correct. You can also see the auction items for yourself. They can be found in the display case on either side of the hall. Allow me to check for you. May I see your ticket, please? My ticket? Oh, sure. Here you go. As I don't show him at all. Thank you, sir. It appears you are able to bid up to $90 million today, Mr. Farian. $90 million? Don't act so surprised, Tim. They're gonna get suspicious. Sorry, it's just a lot of money. Gino must have scrapped money together, counting on that mask selling for a good price to give him a boost. He must have been really desperate to get that recipe book. Yeah. Too bad he ain't getting it.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
What? 90 million, eh? That's pretty impressive. Yeah, although it's not like we can use it. Weren't those two items that we were going to go for bid before R? Huh? Wait, are you planning to bid on them? But this money isn't... We don't have a choice if we're going to protect all the stolen items. I'm sure Holiday will be able to sort things out later if we manage to win the bids. There you go with your ideas. Are you sure it's not because you just really want to take part in the auction? Hey, come on. Just what kind of Pokemon do you think I am? Don't worry about it too much, and just let Amelia know when you're ready. Hey, what's that ruckus? Sounds like something's up for bid. Take part in the auction. Alright. Oh boy. That's captivating flames. I love it.
Sure.
I want that plush in Halloween's theme. Why the fuck have they not done that yet?
Sean.
Hey, could you get out of the way? We can't see what's on the display.
Sean.
What's that? You don't want to move. Hey, are you admiring your own flames? Reflecting off the jewel case is in the necklace?
Sean.
Look at it, being all daydreamy. I don't think it budged. Is there anything we could use to get its attention?
This Pokemon here won't move from in front of the case, and I can't see the item inside. I think that case has a necklace in it, but why was it taking a shine to the necklace?
I think it likes the way the jewel sparkles. We might be able to get it to move if we show it something, another thing, shiny thing. What about your necklace? Oh, or your earrings.
How about my earrings then? I hope it likes them.
Thanks, Amelia. Hey, Chandelier, how about these? They're nice and shiny.
Sure?
Not good.
Sure.
Oh, you like them? Say thanks to Amelia, she gave them to you.
Sure.
What's that? What should we, you give her in exchange? I don't think Amelia gave you those expecting anything from you.
Sure.
If that's the case, then you definitely want to thank her somehow. Well, if you insist, I know. Things might get pretty chaotic here. If something happens, you should help Amelia.
Sure.
Thank you very much, Amelia. I think Chandelier is happy to have the earrings too.
You're welcome.
Alright. Ooh. I see why he was enjoying it. It says this is a goddess's necklace. Just look at how many jewels are on it. You'd think that it would be really heavy with that up. I bet wearing it is a good workout for your neck. Or painful. What's over here? It says massive antiquity on the plate. It's empty. Yeah, because we got your mash back. Alright, well, let us talk to Amelia.
What's up?
Let us begin the auction. Well, actually, about the necklace. It's pretty. It's very pretty. I wonder if it was stolen from someone too. Hey, are you sure? We still haven't found out all of the participants' personalities or how much money they have. We'll have a rough time winning the bid. Do you still want to participate now? Yes.
Now, may I have your attention, please? Today I'm offering a truly unique item. The detective's cap, worn by the famous detective himself.
That must also have been stolen from somewhere. We need to recover it. Think back to the information we've gathered and plan your bids carefully. I'm counting on you, Tim. We've got to win this bid. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Now let the bidding begin.
Remaining... Okay.
Any more bidders?
I mean, just a hat. It's not even a hat. My god.
There is still time to bid.
That's a lot of money, yo.
Any more bidders?
Could you not, sir? Why must you want this thing?
There's not much time left.
They called it a hat, but it looks more like a shawl. Let's fine. Let's just go 5.
Any more bidders?
If you go up, I swear. Oh my god, you bitch!
Item is now sold.
Well, we lost.
Thank you all for your participation. The auction is over.
Hooray! Do you have to do it again? No, someone outbid us, but cape! Huh? The next auction is about to start. I mean, we don't even want that one, though. I will be offering today's recipe, long lost to have been lost forever, blah blah blah. Recipe book. That's a recipe book. We should try recovering it. I mean, do we have to, though?
Now let the bidding begin.
Okay, I think start low. And then at the last one go high. 21.
There's still time to bid.
It's always hard to do the bidding when you have to do like the second, or not the second, the first.
Any more bidders?
Because there's always someone who's gonna outbid you.
There's not much time left.
Okay, so this is the time we need to go high. So fuck it, I guess. I want that book.
Any more bidders? Item is now sold.
Got it.
Thank you all for your participation. The auction is over.
There you go. We got his book that he wanted. Hooray! Yes, we got the bid. Good job, Tim. Yeah, but at what cost of our money?
Tim, you won the bid! I'm so excited for you.
I bet like
It
if we
looks
got
like
it, he
Keith
would
will
have
be
been
the
wearing
next
it.
one up. Just remain cool.
I'll try. We got one. Why? Oh. Hello.
Any news?
are you ready? Keith's turn is on stage.
Yes.
This could be it.
Yeah.
Looks like a crow.
Welcome, everyone. I have a very special item to offer you. This is the astonishing chemical R.
Oh, that is a cool
It will
looking
draw out the full power
separated
of your Pokemon.
container.
Not only will R give your Pokemon tremendous power, but it will leave behind absolutely no trace at all once its effects are over. Perhaps some of you in the audience will recall the accident that happened a year ago at Fine Park. That accident was in fact caused by R.
Gasp.
Emilia.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm getting all of it.
All right, Tim. Now.
Excuse me. A question. If you use that chemical, is it possible to cause crimes without being caught?
Well, of course you could.
Oh, that sounds like false advertising, Keith.
What? Tell me who you are!
So we meet again, Keith.
It's over dramatic.
Now, you're coming with us!
No, keep the mask on. You look better with it. Except for Pikachu. Pikachu looks silly. We won't let you escape, Keith. You again. I'm surprised you made it this far. We'll follow you to the end of the world, if that's what it takes to stop your plans. That's a big talk, but what do you think you can do? Your Pikachu can't use any moves, right? He's mocking us. And so what? We don't need any moves to capture you. Ha 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 ha. Well, let's see how long that bravado lasts.
Sky!
Hi.
Skorupi! Keep them busy!
Gross, it's poisons. And he's gone!
Okay.
Keith was headed towards the lounge. We should go after him.
I mean, that's the plan. What do you want, Pikachu? Keith ran towards the lounge. Right, let's go after him. Here we go again. Capture Keith! Stop primming yourself.
I've been waiting for you, detective.
Well,
What?
why?
I want to show you what R can do.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Have fun with the Krokorok.
I'd rather not.
What should we do?
Oh, that's it!
Perfect!
Oh no. Hello.
Take that!
Cool off.
It worked, Pikachu!
Good. Now let's get Keith.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. I want to hug it though.
Noivern!
How many tricks does Keith have?
I'll see you around,
The same
detective.
trick.
Don't feel bad. You did the best that you could.
Oh no, he's gonna escape!
Tim, lift me up to the handrail.
What?
You're gonna jump?
Just trust me. Come on.
Do it. Have fun.
Here I go.
Oh my god, why is it so small?
Why must you keep getting in my way?
I don't know.
Noivern! Skorupi, get over here!
No.
Oh no, you don't!
We keep that Scroopy.
Skorupi! You? What are you doing?
Holding on.
Not getting away this time, Keith!
How dare you? Let go of me!
Oh no. I've got to do something right away.
I won't
Chandelier?
let you escape, Keith!
Be nice if you came and floated
If I
or
let
do
go,
something.
You'll be going down with me too, you know?
Guess what? I'm willing to risk that!
I did it. Down we go! What? Yay! He did what I wanted him. Oh wow. What?
Thank you, Chandelure.
I love Chandelure so much. I use it in Poketech? Fucking Pokken Tournament. Also in Black and White. It was one of my Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I named him Mushishi.
Thank you for the rescue.
You're welcome.
Tim, that was great work.
That's so cute. Even Pikachu was worried about you.
What's she talking about?
You shouldn't be so reckless. You scared me.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why, but she gives me like mom energy, not like girlfriend energy.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you were able to capture him. Good job, Tim. We really appreciate your help. Thanks to you, the whole R case can finally be closed. I'm ashamed we weren't more help to you. But you brought peace to the city.
Thank you. But what about...
Ah, you're wondering about Harry. Don't worry, we're still looking. You'll know as soon as I do. I promise you that.
Thanks.
Hate to disappoint you, but you won't be getting any information out of me.
That's fine.
What do you mean by that?
How am I supposed to know something about a guy who went and got himself into an accident? I can't imagine he'd be alive after going off that cliff, though.
Don't listen to him. I survived it, and I'm sure Harry did too.
Oh, Tim.
Go. Take him away.
Well, I hope you all enjoy the exciting parade.
Yeah, he set something up. Is he not handcuffed?
Don't worry about it, Pikachu.
Yeah. We've just gotta wait.
Why isn't he handcuffed? They're just holding him. Oh my god.
We've captured Keith. Now that should close the R case for good.
No. There's one more thing that's gonna happen at the carnival. For sure.
Tim.
Oh god.
Oh. Hey, Amelia.
Why
What's
is the
up?
quality like this?
You alright?
Is there gonna be a flashback
I know
memory?
you're worried about your father.
Yeah. But Inspector Holliday's looking into it.
That was quite a day we had, huh?
Yeah, it sure was. But thanks to you, we finally caught Keith. That's really huge, you know?
Oh, come on. You're really the one who was responsible for most of that. Anyway, that's nice of you to say. It means a lot to me. Honestly, I regretted covering the accident at Fine Park. I still do.
Why?
I guess because of that, the park had to be closed down, and that separated the Pokémon. Just 'cause it's true, doesn't always mean that it should be broadcast.
Amelia.
I'm happy if I was truly able to help solve this case. Even in a small way.
Not small at all. Who knows what would have happened if you weren't there?
Oh, you exaggerate. Thank you. By the way, where's Pikachu?
That's a good question. I don't know. Oh. The fireworks have started.
Wow, they're beautiful.
It looks like freaking Dad from Homestuck. Among
I
Us.
agree. So beautiful.
Oh god, Tim, get off. You have such a baby face, I think you're younger than you probably are.
So, do you remember your promise now?
Ah.
Yeah. I promised you that I would retrieve your cells. And I also promised to destroy everything regarding R. And now I fulfilled my end of the bargain.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Haha.
Some of my cells are still out there. Somewhere.
Really? How do you know that?
You
What
can
do you
sense
mean
it.
somewhere?
That I cannot say.
Why?
I can feel them. That is all.
Alright.
Oh man. I hope you're not one of those tedious types.
I cannot allow them to remain in the world. I must destroy them with my own hands.
Whoa, calm yourself down.
Humans cannot be trusted.
I've told you this. It seems you have forgotten that as well.
Huh? I never heard anything like that before. Oh yeah, I knew you were the tedious type.
I would say that all of you are the tedious ones. I will simplify things. I can simply destroy everything with this.
No, wait.
You stopped me
Mewtwo's
back
a
then
dick.
as well. The real you, that is.
What?
You were the one who told me that the human world could be tedious, which is why I trusted you to take care of things for me. But now, it seems that there are some humans who can be dependable.
All right, well, just leave it to me.
Oh, hey, Jim. Oh, there you are, Pikachu. I was looking all over for you. Sorry. I was talking to Mewtwo over there. What? Mewtwo? So you were able to tell it that you fulfilled your 2 promises of catching the culprit and recovering R? Well, yeah, I did tell it. That's good. No, you fulfilled your promise. All we need to do is wait for the Inspector Holiday to get information about Dad and from Keith. The thing is, Jim, it seems like I haven't fully kept my promise. Just yet. Huh? According to Mewtwo, we've not done retrieving all of those cells. What? Does that mean there are some of the Mewtwo cells out there somewhere? Yeah. And we need to find them before something awful happens. To get things going, let's see what Keith had in his room. Yeah, okay. Let's look together. Yet I can't believe there's still some R hidden somewhere. I mean, they made a lot. I would think there would be. Ugh. Mr. Goodman, we found it in Keith's room. Please show me. It says leading up to the finale. Let's give it a read. My dear Keith, I am very grateful for your assistance. My plan is in its final phase. I now need you to cause an incident bigger than anything before. I want you to consider the most effective location and time, and plan this very carefully. All required information will be provided. Your payment will be as we discussed previously. Not a bad sum, don't you agree? Does this mean Keith was receiving orders from someone? Sure looks like it that way, huh? Hey, Tim, look at this. Someone's left a handwritten note here. It says about the dispersal locations and about R. Let's see what it says. Alright. About the dispersal locations, a location with the most Pokemon present, a location that is part of a GNN shoot. Does this mean they're going to spread R in an area that's got a lot of Pokemon and is being filmed by GNN? What did you think? I had a feeling. I didn't trust that guy. There are 3 kinds of R dispersed. The first 2 are ones we have tested. 1. Liquid R. 2. Gaseous R. The third is a new development we've made. 3. Capsule R. Liquid, gas, and capsule form. They're trying to spread all 3. Okay. Carnival shoot information, huh? These documents have the GNN mark. Keith must have taken them when he was working at this TV studio. Are you sure about that? It shows where they're going to shoot the carnival form. Seems like GNN has set up cameras in 5 spots around the parade ground. Alright. Anything else? The plans to disperse R and information on how the carnival will be filmed, huh? Wait, hold on. Something's not right. We didn't decide on the location for filming the carnival until after Keith has flooded GNN. What? I've got a bad feeling about this. The documents we found, I said all required information will be provided, right? Huh? What are you saying? Don't you get it, Tim? That could be that... how did Keith get the locations? Gian wouldn't broadcast the parade, was culprit. It was a... Yeah, and guessing... that was very helpful. Blah, 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 blah. That's the answer. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Although, it might be better to call this person the mastermind rather than the informant. Yeah, I don't want to believe it, but... I know, but we don't have time to feel sentimental, no matter how the mastermind turns it out to be. Keith was strangely calm, even after he was captured. My guess is he already completed preparations for that plan. Either Keith's allies, or the mastermind himself, could still disperse R. That's not good. We need to stop them. But where are we going to disperse R? Which location is part of the GNN broadcast? And we'll also have lots of Pokemon.
Oh, the note has today's date on it.
What? That tells us everything we need to know. Where will R be dispersed? Where is the culprit likely to disperse R? The parade.
Of course! They're planning to disperse R during the parade.
That would be a disaster.
But how do they have GNN information? Keith shouldn't know any of this.
Good question. Could it be that someone inside GNN is working with Keith?
Impossible.
Not
For
impossible.
now, let's focus on what we can do.
Yeah, you're right.
I wish we knew where they're going to disperse R.
Let's figure it out from the camera locations and the parade route. Baker can get that information for us.
Perfect. Sir, could we use your radio, please?
Sure.
Pikachu looked weird in that shot. But that's where we're gonna end it. Next time, we will find out what we broadcast. But until then, goodbye.